All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is an early one. Today we are doing two things. I have got to drive all the way down to Daytona because I am selling the roll cage out of my GT350R to the guy that bought my GT350R. So he messaged me on Instagram and he's like, yo, I bought your car. There was actually something really wrong with it that the dealer did. I'm gonna touch on that when I get down there, but I'm pumped to kind of see it go back in the car. So I gotta actually load it up in the Raptor, and then we are also picking something up for the Alfa 4C. Now you guys may or may not see that in today's video, but what I'm picking up for the Alfa is awesome. But I got my tool bag because I am gonna be installing the cage on location. That should prove to be quite interesting. I'm supposed to leave in 3 minutes. I'm gonna be late. No, I got it. Don't worry about helping. Now, I don't want to alarm you, all right? I'm just being honest. A couple weeks ago, I actually went to test drive something that would potentially be a replacement for the Raptor. And I'll tell you what it was. It was the Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio, right? The incredible, like, over 500 horsepower SUV, you know, kind of their Lamborghini Urus variant from Alfa Romeo. And I really liked it. It was really nice. Obviously had a lot of cool features and stuff, and super fast. But to be honest, like today, I mean, I got the cage in here. I'm going to get something that's pretty big. Like, I just need the truck. I don't think I can replace the Raptor with anything but another Raptor. And right now, this Gen 2 does everything for me, like, so well. Daytona Beach. So we decided to meet at this gas station, Buc-ee's. But now I'm realizing that this is a massive complex. I mean, this is like a Walmart parking lot here. I mean, there's got to be close to, like, I don't know, 60 pumps here. Wow. All right, now be honest. Did you miss it? The GT350R next to the Raptor really does probably one of the sickest car combos you can have. Do I miss it? We won't talk about that right now. Let's go ahead and meet the new owner, and then we're going to be swapping the cage from the Raptor into the R at good old Buc-ee's. Does look sweet though, so sweet. Should probably put some sunscreen on because it is hot. The Florida sun here, they're not screwing around. I cannot be out here all day in the sun, I'll tell you that. Thought maybe we'd be able to find some shade, but this place is just crazy here. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the new owner of the GT350R, Mario.
How's it going? Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Got to meet you. We postponed this like 6 times.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I know.
But life just kept getting in the way a little bit. But
how are you liking the R?
I mean, I've owned quite a bit of cars in my life, and this is probably my favorite one.
And did you trade 2 Type R's for this?
Yes, I had the FK8 and the FL5 Type R, and I traded both of them in for this.
Wait, the FL5, is that the new one?
The brand new one.
You had the new one.
With 1,000 miles, and I traded it in.
For this?
Yes.
We are trading in both of the Type R's for a GT350R. Bittersweet feeling, bittersweet day.
It was on a whim. On like a Wednesday, Courtney sent me the listing for this car, and for fun I filled out the dealer info. I was like, yeah, sure, okay. And then I was trying to trade in my Tesla Model 3 and one of the Type R's to keep the FL5 as the daily and then this as the track car. And the value on the Tesla had dropped so much that they just couldn't make the number work. And then I told them, what if I traded in 2 Type R's? And they're like, wait, you have the new one? And I was like, yeah. And as soon as I gave them the VIN, they're like, done.
Yeah.
And we negotiated all of Friday, and then Saturday I drove to the dealer and made it happen.
That's crazy. I had no idea that you had the new Type R.
Yeah.
Was that thing awesome?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's just the FL5, the FK8 was like my track car, and I guess I felt like I had reached a lot of the limitations with the car, and it still had some overheating problems that has out of the factory, and just things that I didn't feel like dealing with. And I don't know, ever since I saw Courtney at the firm, I was just like really interested about this car, and I had to do it. If I didn't do it then, I was never gonna do it.
Yeah,
so.
you guys remember a couple months ago when I took the S2000 and this car to the track, you were actually there.
Yeah.
I didn't know him at the time, and we didn't chat or anything like that, but yeah, you were there, Courtney was there, and that's kind of what inspired you, I guess, kind of to move on this car, in a way. What's funny is, weren't you running like similar times though?
I was about 3/10 quicker, yeah,
in the Type R than this car. Yeah. So 118s?
118.9 was
118.9. So you guys see here, we're back on the Cup 2s. I gave these with the dealer. Funny story. We have to talk about this.
Yeah, so I get the car, and the car is like all over the road. Like I can't get the car to go straight, and I'm like, okay, something's wrong. Make the 2-hour drive back. I send you a message, and I was like, hey, does this have some sort of like weird alignment or something? And the next day I go to check PSI to see if maybe one of the wheels was like massively inflated, and they happened to put one of the rear tires in the front, the 315s in the front and one of the 305s in the rear.
We have a 315 in the right front. .305 on the left front. 315 in the left rear. .305 in the right rear. So probably a lot of the imbalance issue has to do with the width being different.
It was kind of a scary thought because Mario sent me a message on Instagram and he's like, something is seriously wrong with this car. And so in my mind I'm thinking, what the heck could possibly happen? And yeah, just like you said, they had 305, 315, 315, 305. They had put the wrong tires on the wrong rim in the wrong position. And of course, like the thing would just be all over the road. Like we both had a pretty good experience at the dealer, but you just can't trust anyone.
Yeah.
You just can't trust them.
And they ghosted me afterwards because I sent them a message that said, obviously, like, it's gonna cost me money to fix this, and my sales guy just stopped replying to me.
Unbelievable. So when you bought this car, did they offer any warranty?
They offered a 5-year warranty.
Did you buy it?
I bought it.
You did? Yeah. It's perfect.
It's unbelievable to drive.
Car is
so
perfect.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm a Honda guy at heart. I'm sure I'll own another Type R at some point, but it was one of those things that for the mileage of this car, the condition, if I didn't do it then, I was never going to do it. And like I said, it was like a 24-hour decision, and I don't regret it a bit.
Yeah,
I'm very happy.
Nice. Cool. All right, let's get this cage. I've been installing this now. This will be the 3rd time I've installed this cage. This is an all too familiar place in the back of the GT350R. Got the rear seat delete still. It should be pretty easy. And then once you have it, then we'll
The roof line there.
okay. Down. Yep, okay, nice. Right here.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck over here.
Okay. All right, still got to put the seats in. Cage is in there. Looking so sweet as usual, you know. A lot of space back there. I forgot how much room was back there. I forgot a couple bolts back there, but Mario can source those. That was my bad, but all these are good. These are the main ones anyways. I mean, the cage is, it's solid. I'm shaking on this thing. It shakes the whole car still. And we haven't even torqued these down yet. And let me show you, I did get a special delivery here. Whoa, whoa. I don't want to show you guys too much. But seriously, the Alfa is about to be transformed sooner than you guys think. All right, Mario, thanks, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, it looks good. Everything looks good in there. Yeah. Cool. All right, I'll see you at the track, man.
Sounds good, brother.
I know you guys missed the sound of this Voodoo motor. I will say arguably one of the best sounding engines I've ever heard. What's the saying? You sure hate to see him go, but you love to watch her leave? Ah, yep. Ah, so sick, so sick. I swear I am never going to install that roll cage in that car again, okay? It's been 3 times, I think, since I've done it. That's 2 times too many. Now, I know YouTubers are like, comment below because of the algorithm, whatever, but I am genuinely interested. I know that you guys, I have a handful of you guys that are just Honda fanatics. And then I know I have a handful of you guys that are Shelby fanatics, right? I'm genuinely interested, right? 2 Type Rs, right? The FK8 and the FL5. One who has gone faster than the GT350R at our home track, right, at the firm for the GT350R. I have no idea. It seems like Mario's pumped. He said that kind of the Type Rs were kind of point and shoot cars, like they were cheat codes. They were very fast, you know, very balanced, everything like that. But there wasn't really a lot of like things to learn as a driver. And so I'm anxious to see, you know, how he feels about that car on track. And I'm planning to go there, like maybe his first track day, maybe his second track day. We'll probably get the Alfa down there to do some type of GT350R versus Alfa 4C comparisons, right? Super excited for that. But really, guys, what do you guys think? Would you guys have made that trade? That's it for me, Jason Andrews, AKA the All-American Driver. I will see you guys in the next episode.